welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Jessica Klein. First on the local scene. Effective April 1st, 2024, the Honorable Justice Rashan Brown was appointed as a High Court judge on the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court of the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court. Justice Brown will be serving in the state of St. Lucia, where she has been acting since December 2023. She completed her early education at the Kingstown Preparatory School, KPS, the Girls High School, GHS, and the St. Vincent Grammar School, 6th form. Later, she pursued legal studies at the University of the West Indies, Cave Hill, Barbados, from 1995 to 1998. After obtaining her LLB, she pursued a master's in corporate law in Nottingham, England in 1998 and her bar vocational course at Nottingham Law School the following year. In July of 2000, Brown Matthias was called to the Bar of England and Wales and then to the local bar in September of 2000. She engaged in private legal practice until 2012 when she was appointed as acting president of the family court. In February 2013, she was appointed magistrate of the Kingstown Magistrates Court after senior magistrate Donald Brown's retirement. In a significant step forward for St. Vincent and the Grenadines' growing tourism sector, the Board of Directors of Invest SVG recently visited the new Holiday Inn hotel construction site. This hotel is anticipated to be a landmark addition to the country's hospitality scene. Led by Mr. Anthony Regisford, the chairman of Invest SVG, along with esteemed board members, the visit emphasized the organization's dedication to fostering strategic investments for sustainable development. The Holiday Inn project not only brings a substantial capital boost to the economy, but also demonstrates confidence in the tourism potential of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Situated in the Diamond Estate, the Holiday Inn construction site showcases meticulous planning and execution. The hotel is projected to generate employment opportunities across various sectors and elevate the country's appeal as a top tourist destination, encouraging global visitors and fostering more investments in the hospitality industry. The visit by the Invest SVG Board of Directors symbolizes a united effort to unlock the full potential of the Holiday Inn project and enhance the broader tourism sector. With construction advancing and the vision materializing, St. Vincent and the Grenadines is on track to benefit from its investment in a robust and resilient tourism industry, one that not only boosts economic growth but also enhances the well-being of its citizens and preserves its natural beauty. Still on the local scene, Air Adelphi has launched a new air route connecting 3 Eastern Caribbean islands, including St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The airline has introduced a shared charter service offering new routes to these islands, namely Martinique, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Commencing on April 15, 2024, there will be 3 weekly flights on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays between St. Vincent and Castries, St. Lucia. Additionally, Air Adelphi will operate 3 weekly flights from Fort-de-France, Martinique to Castries, St. Lucia, starting on the same date. This service will also include flights between St. Vincent and Fort-de-France on mentioned days. For additional information, you are free to visit Air Adelphi. On the regional scene, the International Organization for Migration, IOM, of the United Nations has raised alarms regarding the forced repatriation of Haitians escaping the security and humanitarian turmoil in their homeland. Despite the deteriorating security conditions, IOM reported that neighboring countries returned 13,000 migrants to Haiti in March, marking a 46% increase from the previous month. According to IOM, nearly 3,000 individuals received humanitarian aid upon their return, with an additional 1,200 benefiting from psychosocial support. The agency disclosed that they and their partners are providing assistance in the most affected areas, including delivering over 1.5 million liters of water to sites, hosting internally displaced people in March, aiding more than 23,500 people. Moreover, over 18,000 individuals have received essential supplies like blankets, water containers, solar lamps, and kitchen sets. Expressing worry about the heightened violence in Haiti since February, IOM emphasized the unprecedented levels of food insecurity and mass displacements faced by families. Given the unparalleled crisis in the country, IOM highlighted the ongoing struggles of families to access even the most basic necessities amid escalating desperation. Police in Barbados are currently investigating an unnatural death at Apes Hill, St. James. According to authorities, a report was received stating that two men fell from scaffolding while performing construction work on a building at Lots C4 Apes Hill around 8:20 a.m. Tragically, one man passed away at the scene while the other worker was taken to the hospital by ambulance. The injured individual reported back pains and discomfort in his lower limbs. The scaffolding involved in the incident was estimated to be between 30 to 40 feet high. The deceased individual was identified as a 51-year-old Guyanese national residing in Barbados. The other injured worker is said to be 50 years old. And on the international scene, China's distressed property sector faces a new setback with Shimao Group, a prominent real estate developer, receiving a winding up petition from China Construction Bank Asia due to unpaid loans amounting to $1.58 billion in Hong Kong. This legal action by a Chinese bank against a developer is uncommon, as similar cases involving other property firms have typically been initiated by foreign creditors. Shimao Group, reacting to the petition in a stock exchange filing, has vowed to vigorously contest the lawsuit. Amidst a challenging year, Shimao Group's shares plummeted by over 15% to reach an all time low during Monday's trading, having already lost a third of their value since the year began. Joining other Chinese property developers, Shimao Group defaulted on offshore bonds in 2022 and recently disclosed detailed plans to restructure its debts. The economic repercussions of the ongoing challenges in China's real estate sector are significant, as the industry contributes to about a third of the country's economy. The industry has been under immense financial pressure since 2021, when the government imposed restrictions on borrowing for major developers, leading to numerous defaults by large property firms. This has been WeFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Jessica Klein. Join us again at 5:30 p.m. for WeFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.